Welcome to the 101 WKQX Lounge. This is cool. This is a local Demo 312 kind of lounge. I'm James Van Osdol. I do Demo 312 Sunday nights. It's an hour of Chicago music, 9 p.m. Please listen. And this band is from here. This band is our band. They will also be appearing at Picnic this year on June 15th. Are you going? So because they are our hometown band, because we will see them at Picnic, because we adore them, please make a lot of noise for Friday Pilots Club. Hi, guys.
James, you hear that? What's up?
Thanks for being here. So we're going to see you in a couple months at Picnic in a full-blown set. This is a little teaser. We'll call this an amuse-bouche of Friday Pilots Club for today. So for people who may be watching on Facebook Live, people in the room who may not be familiar, you are a relatively new band. Take us back to the beginning, to the formative days of Friday Pilots Club.
Well, I started this band like 6 years ago. And I was at Columbia College, and I started it with friends, and we did the things that bands do, and we, kind of had fun and just like messed around for a little bit. We played some shows. We, near the end of that stage of the band's life, went down and played South by Southwest, which was really cool. But when we met our management team, Roger and Zach, and then eventually Drew and I met, we sort of realized that the demos that we were creating then were a little bit different than what we had been doing. Not better necessarily, they were more accessible, and something could really be done with it. So Roger had this conversation with us, and the people that wanted to stay on and do that stayed on, and the people that were like, this is a good time for me to start my career, left. And it was sad, but we're all still friends, which is really good. And then Drew and I got working. We partnered up with our best friends here, and we started doing things. We started recording with John Fields. He's amazing, great producer, and started playing more and more shows. And wonderful people like the people at 101 gave us opportunities to do some big stuff. And I'm not just saying this, but people in this room, just like you and most of you, made that possible, and it's an unbelievable thing. It's weird waking up every day and being like, I get to play music. That's sick.
And I should say you are Caleb. You introduced Drew, but I didn't introduce you formally.
Yes.
So, hello. So very quickly, you're working with this big record company. Things move fast in the industry. So from local band to touring band with some major label muscle behind you, has it been stressful? Has it been positive? Have there been hiccups along the way?
I'm sorry, I'm going to answer this first. I'm just cutting you off. I'm mad because he introduced you first. I think going to school, I thought that labels were going to be big and scary, and that it was going to be horrible. And I think that was more a validation of the state that I was in, where I thought I could never be signed to a label, because getting to this point, these people have become like unbelievably not just necessary, but like we have to have them now. And they look out for us. I went to them the other day and I was like, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I need to think about insurance on the road, because I can't afford medicine while we're out there not making any money. Right. And
buy their merch, by the way.
Yes, thank you. And they got right on it, and they're so dedicated, and they work with us, and it's just been the coolest kind of. I've changed my mind so much and realized that I was young and kind of naive to that. So yeah, that's my piece. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.